Hello everybody, my name is Hudson and welcome back to the Control Patrol. Today we're doing something a bit different here, and we're going over the story and the lore inside of Phasmophobia. Now this story takes place on the Asylum map, both the original and Sunny Meadows, and it covers a certain ghost that you can actually see right here in the lobby. This is a story of Lisa Lavender. Our story starts sometime in the 1950s, when a young Lisa Lavender was sent to an unnamed insane asylum and forced into solitary confinement. In the original map, you can even find 1,080 UV markings in her cell, totaling up to 3 years, while she was stuck there in the original map. Although you can no longer access this map in the game, we know that it's the same story because of the poem she writes in the poem you can find in the old asylum. I have to leave, somewhere new. I don't belong here. I'll go soon. To get better, I hope I found a new home, Sunny Meadows. When she's transferred to Sunny Meadows, she's there with hope that she can find solace in her new home and maybe even start to heal. However, she isn't placed in the normal cells with everybody else. She's moved to the basement, locked up once again in solitary confinement. Things quickly begin to turn as all of her time is spent in the underground, separate from everybody else, in a different hall called the experiment room. She's trapped here for another 1,080 days, where she is tortured day in and day out. You can find handprints, you can find teeth, nails that show that she wasn't the only one here being tortured. But even with all the chairs you can see and all the blood, there was people who were tortured. Lisa spent the rest of her life locked here, forced to suffer and let the rage fill inside of her while she did nothing. And she tragically died, a victim of abuse. And the more you can even find her body, laying there lifeless, a victim of all of the abusive people that shook her life. The rage she had spent building up all her mortal life was etched into the realm of the unknown as she released her rage. You see, they left her body there and they left her soul, haunting the halls of the place she hated. The bloodstains show the violence and the rage that was unleashed when her ghost first showed, and you can find the doctors and the people she despised dead, their bodies and their parts and their blood around the entire asylum. Not everyone died, though. Her vengeance was only focused on the doctors, and a few of the patients even survived and lived in fear. And you know this because the chapel has writing spelt in red paint that says to sacrifice and to heal. It's believed that the patients may have sacrificed the living doctors to appease her, to save themselves until the asylum rotted away, leaving behind the spirits of the damned. The ghosts of Lisa and all the other inmates who were tortured can be found in these halls, leaving you, the player, to find them, to stop them, and to even find her in the lobby, still shaking with rage. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, please consider subscribing. See you guys in the next one.